me tell you how my week's gone. Started out, I don't know, Sunday. I got my bow out, get everything all set up. Gonna do a little practicing. And I pulled the first arrow back and let it go. And I was about, I don't know, 6 or 8 inches high, and something didn't feel just right. So I knocked another arrow, drew back and really took my time, and something just didn't feel right. And I took my time and I shot another one right over the top of the target, through the snowbank out into the woods. I was like, geez, I can't believe I'm doing that bad. I'd done pretty good the day before. I put another arrow in, and I pulled back. Geez, something still didn't feel just right. And I let it go, and that one went a little higher over the... Well, anyway, I got looking at the bow, and this screw right here on the cam had loosened up and slid way down. Now, when I first got the bow, the guy did mention that every once in a while, just give it a little tap and listen for any screws vibrating there. And I'd been doing it, but just didn't do it on Sunday. So, anyway, I went into the barn and got that tightened up, got that straightened out. And I did pretty good Sunday there. I was getting some pretty nice groups. And then Monday, I got practicing some more, and I started feeling a little twinge in my shoulder. And of course, I went ahead and kept on practicing. By the time I got done, I was having a hard time drawing the bow back and holding it without this shoulder collapsing. And I went out to try to shoot Monday, and about the third arrow, I couldn't hold the bow up no more. So I haven't been doing much practicing all week. I don't know if I just pushed myself too much, or if the other thing I was doing is I've got this release on, so I've been pulling the arrows out with my right hand, which is my weak arm, and I've been reaching down and just grabbing it and pulling it, and that's right where the pain is, right in there. So I don't know if that had something to do with it or what, but anyway, I haven't been practicing, and this first shot that I just shot was probably about 6 inches high. I'm shooting for the bottom middle spot on the target there. I'm going to shoot another one here and see if I can't get it a little bit better. And I can already feel the tension in here, so I don't know just how much I'm going to be able to shoot today. Let me, we'll try one more and see what happens. Nope, it's right in the same spot. I don't know what's up with that. Must not be getting something set just right. Let's try her again and see. I'm not getting that anchor point right where it's supposed to be, I'd say. There we go. Same spot. I'd say I gotta adjust that a little bit. Group is probably this big around, but it's 6 inches high. Move the GoPro off to the side there because I didn't want to hit it. But it's a pretty nice group. It's just 6 inches high there, so I got to do something different with it. I got to tell you, I'm a little discouraged. You know, I thought I might have a problem with my left shoulder there, pulling the string back there. I never imagined my right shoulder would bother at all there. And, you know, things were rocking and rolling there. I was getting some pretty nice groups there, and I was actually hitting where I wanted to hit. And you know, now for 3 or 4 days I ain't been able to do nothing, and I can feel it already, you know, just after 3 arrows there. So I think I'm probably just going to shoot 3 more, and I'm going to call it good there. We'll see what happens here. For some reason I'm getting that a little bit too high there. I've got to adjust my anchor or something here a little bit different there. Let's see what happens. I got that anchored about right where I'm supposed to have it. It's right in the same spot. I do not understand that. I mean, it's up and down. I mean, it's right. I mean, left to right there, it's right dead center there. But up and down there, I'm shooting 6 inches high. I just cannot figure it out. And I know the arrows, I mean, the bow was right. At least it was last time I used it. There's got to be something I'm doing wrong here. Well, I got it down there that time. And like I said there, geez, my shoulder's already screaming. It's so frustrating. We'll shoot one more here and see if I can't figure it out. Yeah. If you can hear there, the wind is blowing pretty good today. Let's see if I can get this one where it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's a little bit lower. Let's go check her out. You can see right back to what I was doing a week or so ago. It ain't looking very good. I guess I'm probably not going to be able to do any more shooting today there. I mean, my arm is just screaming right now. So I don't think I'm going to do any more shooting there. There's no sense in making this worse than what it already is there. I'm going to give it a few more days and see if I can't get it healed up a little bit better. But I guess a few takeaways from the week. Number one, if you feel something wrong here, don't push yourself, because you're going to get messed up like I am, and then you're not going to be able to shoot your bow for a while. It's a little frustrating, I guess. The other thing is, make sure you do that test every once in a while there. Make sure you ain't got any loose screws. You know, that could have been ugly there if something else had loosened up there. You know, make sure you check your bow out there before you shoot it. I did do a little scouting this week here, and I'll have that video out pretty quick. One thing I can tell you about that is make sure you bring some tick spray, because boy, they are brutal this year. I was out, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours there, and I don't know how many ticks I picked off me as I was out in the woods there, and constantly brushing them off my pant legs there. You know, I'd see 3 or 4 at a time and brush them off, and when I got home I still picked 7 of them off me. So make sure you put some spray on there, and make sure to check yourself every evening there. From what I hear, that Lyme disease isn't much fun. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna sign out. If you have any questions or comments there, leave them down below, and thanks for watching.